Alright guys, Simon here. We're playing SimCity 4 with the objective of learning about urban planning. That sounds really boring, but I promise you, actually I shouldn't make promises like that. I promise you it's not boring. Alright, so we're finally going to actually start playing this game. We've had so many videos now, just kind of randomly talking about city things. Let's start with something simple though. I'm thinking a farming village to start off with. So that's pretty simple. So we're going to choose the smallest possible map size. We're going to play a farming village. Let's pause the game. But just to make it a little bit more interesting, oh look, there's the road connection. Just to make it a little bit more interesting, we are going to put everything on diagonals. Yeah, so because SimCity has this grid, right? It's got this grid thing going on. We're gonna put everything on diagonals, just to see what happens if we try to do that. And the name of the city is Rutu. If you can figure out why it's called Rutu, you get bonus points. Alright, so what are we gonna do first? So farming village. I'm thinking, do we need avenues? Well, probably don't, do we? Let's just alright, so everything's on diagonals. Let's go the road, a road down the middle. So we're gonna have, roughly in the middle there, diagonal, right? And then the other side, diagonal there. Yep, cool. And I really do think diagonals are problematic in this game because everything, like, there's a grid there, but then this diagonal. Alright, so let's put a bunch of houses in. Should I leave room for a school or not? Because I don't think we're actually gonna have a school in this city. So we can do that and have a school there. And then we can do, that and have a clinic there. I don't think we're ever gonna have enough people for a hospital. But let's say if we have like a school. Well, that's interesting. There's two there and then there's one there. So maybe a clinic there, fire station there, and then police station. Well, that doesn't really work, does it? Because the road doesn't. Alright, so let's say we leave ourselves 3 blocks on each side. Let me just check the school again. School. So we're planning ahead a little bit, just in case we want to put a school in at some point. Let's say we leave ourselves. How can I mark this out with something so that with a road? I'm gonna break my rules already. I'm gonna put a diagonal here. I'm gonna put a horizontal and a vertical here instead. So 3 by 2. Actually, should I? No. Let's not break our own rules. Let's say no. Street. So the school is like that big, so we can have. Wait a minute. You can't have diagonal streets? Are you kidding me? You can't have diagonal streets. Fascinating. Well, we're not using streets ever. We're using roads, and so 1, 2, 3. I guess we can do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 there. So this is so difficult. So we're gonna leave that space there. We're gonna leave the same space on the other side. So the other side. Nope, the other side. Nope, that's not right. Let me. This is so difficult. 3. I think that. Okay, I don't think we can avoid this one unless we do that. Why is it like that? Is that correct? Okay, well, never mind. Let's just say that's right. And I guess we should extend that across there and that across there. Like I don't know how that works. Alright, so that across there and that somehow. Ah, there we go. We can if we can. Okay, okay, good. Okay, right. So we're gonna leave that in the middle of the town. Wow, look how small this map is. You're gonna leave that in the middle of the town, and then we're gonna build everything else from there. Now, how much of these are we gonna have? I mean, you can already see how. Whoa. You can already see how, the houses are. Look, it's trying to fit the streets in. It's just not working. All right, so you can see how that works there. We can use Shift and Control and Alt. Okay, wait, let's use Alt. Um. Hmm. I don't know how to lay this out. So maybe we'll do that. So we're not gonna have them. So the houses, like usually you just kind of draw a grid and then it'll lay everything out automatically for you. But because everything's diagonal, the computer doesn't know what to do here. So we're gonna have to do it manually. I also don't know how many houses I should have. And I also don't know if diagonal farms are ever going to work. I have a feeling that it's not going to work. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We should check these because these circles determine how much I can have. Well, that doesn't leave very much room for farms, does it? Let's keep it small for now, right? And out. If we like put a house there, like that, I'm just making things unnecessarily complicated for myself, right? Cool. Okay, so now the other side, we're looking at, that. That, and then the road. What? Whose idea was this? Whose idea was it to do this? This is a crazy idea. I guess at some point I should cross, the other way. Is that a good point? How many squares is that? I don't. Does it even matter? Probably doesn't even matter. Okay. There's that there, and then please join up. Cool, that's good. Amazing, it's actually working out. Look at that. No. Well, okay. You can go, sure, okay, that way. Nope, that way, and... Alright. So we got some houses there. Let's do the same on this side. So this is kind of not efficient, really, is it? Because I'm trying to do this really ridiculous thing that doesn't make too much sense. Oh, look! That's not too bad. Not what I want, though. Can the computer stop doing that? I want to just drop that there. And then... Alright, so back to this. How many was that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so let's just go 1, 2. Or is it like what? 1, 2. Oh, that's wrong. Oh man, that's the wrong way around. Okay, dezone. We need to put a road in here because the computer doesn't really know what I'm trying to do. Right. So that should be better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. No. Is there a shortcut for these? Doesn't seem like it, does it? Alright, so let's just try to be careful. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. That should be a single block, right? Let's remove this 1. And then... I mean, I don't actually have to make it symmetrical. I guess I'm just doing it because I'm a little bit obsessive compulsive. Possibly. Right. So the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Oh, 2. Let's put the road down there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how interesting this is, because I'm kind of wasting time here. That's not right, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is it that... Or is it right or not? Oh no, that's right, that's right, that's fine. Okay, good. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let's do that. And let's say... Same for this is... I don't know why I chose to do this, really, to be honest. Because this is really just... How do I... Wait a minute, how do I... That... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should do a bit of math, or just a bit of counting maybe, just to see if we're actually wasting space by doing diagonals like this. How should I do that? How should I analyze this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Road this way. Okay, so there's 14 houses and 2 blocks each. Let me just save the game. And let me just draw here. I guess I kind of have money to waste. So let's say I go... No, don't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's like the same amount of houses, plus a road around it. So this is like 6 by 9. So it's 54 blocks. So here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Is that right? 40 plus 40 plus 14 times 2, 40 is 68, 69, 70. But we actually, these are actually smaller. So 70 there, 70 there. What was this again? 54. You see what's going on? Did I do that right? 54 and 70? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Or was that 66? Did I count that wrong? I don't know. Let's do this again. Let's just see what this means. So 6 by 9, 54, right? Oops, 54. Let's count this again. So it's, I guess we're doing like that. We'll start there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess don't really need that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 49, 51, 53, 55, 57, 59, 61, 62. 62? Oh, that's the 62. So you see what's going on there? So by putting it on a diagonal, like for the equivalent amount of houses, we're using more blocks. So this is why diagonals are problematic. It's actually less efficient. Does that make sense? Okay, I'll keep going. I'll keep kind of building this thing. Crazy, right? Math. Alright, so back here we are going to draw some roads diagonally. And here, diagonal roads. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, that's not right. That we are going to make that. Right, that's better. And then diagonals. Yep, diagonals. And then same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we've got a few houses. We do need electricity. What I think I'll do is I'll use the wind farm, which is actually not all that efficient. What did I decide? I guess I can put a wind farm like in the middle here somewhere. What's that? Wind power plant. Here we go. This is that. And what are my expenses? Wow, my demand. Okay, that demand's not too bad. 81. Okay, so now we need some farms. I'm really not sure if we can do diagonal farms or not. Let me just play this a little bit, and actually no, let me just pause this. Save that there. I think I'll try some diagonal farms, see what happens. Let me just check the range on the school. Alright, that's fine. So I'm just gonna say that kind of diamond shape can be our residential. Oh, the goal here is to kind of be profitable, so not lose money every month. So that's what I'm going for. So a small farming village that actually supports itself. Wait a minute, is that... Did I mess that up? I don't know if I messed that up or not. Like, why is this junction so weird? No, that should be right. See, even the roads are weird because the computer doesn't really know how to do this diagonal thing. Like that there, that's completely weird. Yes. And oh, we can't do diagonal farms because when you try to do it, it will say it's not big enough. Look, what happens when you do a farm is Like if you just kind of zone too small, it has to be one block like that. Although, maybe not. Maybe not. And we can kind of like do that, and then, delete the stuff outside. I wonder if the game would recognize that or not. Let me, do that and extend this out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just stop that there. Usually I stay 3 blocks away from the boundary because when you reconcile the edges, it'll take the 3 blocks. But having said that, I might just kind of ignore my own rule there and just do that. Is that correct? That's not actually correct. But that's correct. But that's not. That's the strangest thing. Alright, so it should be that. Is that correct? That is correct. Man, the roading engineers must hate me in this town. Look at this. Yeah, so that's a bit strange there. Let me just try to get this mostly right. That's a bit strange. Yeah, we can just demolish that stuff, and then I don't know if the game, yeah, as I said, I don't know if the game's going to be okay with diagonal farms or not. It might not be. We shouldn't be right up against the boundaries there. Okay, let's go back this way. Except here, we're gonna hit the... I guess we're gonna have to do that. Alright. This is so weird, seriously. Alright, so now we have to fill all the outside with farms, somehow. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna try it though. So, actually, let's just do that there and join up with the neighboring city. Because boy, are they gonna love having us as their neighbors. Alright, agricultural. Zone too large. You see it's got issues with the way I'm doing this. Let me just... No roads, no roads. That's not gonna work. Dezone that. That should be residential. We'll fix that later. Agriculture. Okay, let's... No roads. This is so weird. Okay. So there's, there's that there. And then... that there, and then... See, that little patch isn't going to be a farm, because it can't be that small. I think most of this is not going to work. Let me dezone this stuff in the middle. for now. And because my little village is joined to the next door neighbor, these people can actually find jobs next door, so it's actually not a problem if this town kind of messes up on the agriculture a little bit. Right. Oh, what am I doing? I want that to be farms. Fail. Come back. Come back. No, wrong button. I want that to not be farms. Okay, I think some of this is not gonna work, but I think most of it is actually gonna work. So back to the residential. I'm gonna put the schools back in. I mean, not the schools, these buildings, not these houses back in. There, and okay. What do you think is gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen? Alright, let's just go. I'm paying $217 per month. And, oh wait, that's a bit strange there. I'm gonna remove that bit. The other sides are fine. Okay. Did I miss something? There's residential. Okay, the end of the first month. Alright, here we go. They're moving in. So we got plenty of demand, awesome. Wow, diagonal farms actually work. Yes. This is so weird. Look at this. It's still a grid, it's just on an angle. I mean, it's still technically a grid, right? Just diagonal one. No problem. So the demand, I think it's aggregated. I think this is just copied from the neighbor because, yeah, I think this is copied from the neighbor. It's not really my own, but that's okay. I mean, if we're gonna get, people moving in from next door to work here, and then people kind of moving out next door to find jobs, then that's fine.